All right, let's get into Scary Comp V63.
A very concerned parent had posted the following video in the hopes that someone could explain the footage. In it, a child is seen playing in their
15
crib
minutes long. See,
when
dude?
suddenly
Bizarrebub.
something truly terrifying is caught on camera.
Quick.
Now, according to the parents, ever since playing with the Ouija board that they bought at a yard sale, strange things have been happening. On random occasions, their son would stare at an empty space as though something was there, and then suddenly cry out of nowhere. The strangest incident, however, may just be the following video.
Bro, children are weird.
It's late at night when the following is caught on
Explained.
camera. Take a look.
3:15 a.m. This kid's just awake, chilling. Sounds thirsty. What the fuck was that? The hell? Does the camera keep doing that? Bro, they have the worst security camera of all time, apparently. This video is really bizarre. It's like somebody coughing a bunch.
An unsettling screech-like noise is heard inside the child's room. It seems to come out of nowhere, yet sounds very close to the child. But even weirder is the fact that the camera glitches whenever it screeches. It's almost as though the presence of whatever this might be is so strong that it messes with the frequency of the camera. Then again, it is often the case that people hack into these cameras. Perhaps this might be an instance of that. But that doesn't explain how the camera shook whenever a loud banging noise occurred. The parents believe that whatever was making that noise must be the supposed paranormal entity.
Parents got drunk, got into a fight, and then forgot about it.
Now, there's not much info given on this clip, so forming a solid opinion might be hard to do. But nevertheless,
Best I got for you.
It's up to you to decide if the video is real or
Domestic
not.
violence isn't funny, kids.
Just what exactly had occurred that night? Feel free to let me know what you think down below.
Feel free to jump to the next video. Bizarre. Thank you. God damn.
For the last 6 months, Matthew Waynes has been experiencing scary happenings in his house.
No offense to Matthew Waynes, but I was not ready for what his face looked like just now.
Come out of nowhere. Matthew knows that it's best to ignore these sounds, as people have told him that these odd occurrences would stop if he didn't give them any attention. But, as of recent, Matthew can no longer ignore these noises. He notices that each time they occur, he gets more scared, and the more terrified he gets, the more persistent these noises become. It's almost as though these noises are feeding off his fear. Because of this, Matthew has been documenting these odd occurrences for the sole purpose of getting help. So one night, while watching TV, he begins to hear the strange noises. He takes out his phone and begins to record. But what happens next has left him shook. This is what he captured.
Matthew is shook. Shooketh.
Okay. I'm just sat here.
Wasn't ready for him to be British either.
I said I were going to start trying to document it. I've been trying to watch this. Literally, myself, it's literally just the corner of the sofa. Trying to watch this, I swear to God I can hear like whispering. Right, I'm going to listen for a minute.
Mate, what's wrong? You can't breathe through your nose. Nostrils not working.
I hate doing
I guess
I don't
not.
know why I've decided to do this.
This man needs
So I'm
some
just trying to watch TV.
fucking
I swear, I just keep hearing whispering.
vapor rub.
About 10 minutes ago, I just heard like 3 really loud. Right, okay. I'm gonna flip it because nobody wants to see my ugly face, and I'm gonna sit and listen.
Bro, your face isn't ugly. It's definitely goofy though.
If anyone else can hear it.
I was actually enjoying it.
You don't have to listen closely to hear what sounds like someone or something breathing heavily in the background.
Don't want to see my ugly face.
It is heard close to Matthew, as though it was right next to him. And, to make things even more creepy, a bit of whispering can be heard in the footage. Clearly, Matthew was beyond terrified. But on the bright side of things, he's now getting the support and help he hoped to achieve by filming this video. Yet, ever since then, Matthew states that things have only gotten worse. The activity continues, and he doesn't know what to do.
People be like, someone will come and bless your house. Ghosts don't give a fuck about that shit, dude.
For now, he is staying at his family's home until things settle down. Like with most videos, the question is begged, what exactly is going on inside this house? Unfortunately, it seems that we won't know for sure until more footage is posted.
So on to the next. Number 4.
A mother is going through her child's pile of toys when she finds a toy camera. The mother states that she had bought the camera for her daughter, but unbeknownst to the mother, the camera contains a chilling photo that her daughter had taken. To this day, this photo chills her to the core. In this video, she shows us what was captured. Take a look.
Upload the
So I
picture.
got my daughter this camera from Amazon for Christmas. She's 3, almost 4. We're just hanging out at home today by ourselves. My husband's at work. She's been telling us she's been seeing somebody in her room, that she can't really sleep well. She refuses to sleep in there. We just moved to this house. I never set the date or time on this camera because it was just like a little play camera, so she would quit taking her phones and taking pictures of herself because she's at that age right now. So we just like never set the time. So she just took a picture and she says, "Mommy, look, there's a man in the photo." I said, "What?" She said, "There's a man in my photo." And I went like that real quick.
That's real
this
weird.
Just happened just like 5 minutes ago. Like, no one else is here. It's just us. Like, I'm going to have to change the date and time so I can get more pictures for y'all. But look at that. In this new house, she says she's been seeing people.
There appears to be a shadowy figure inside the family's house. The mom believes that this may have been the man that her daughter sees. But the fact that she's never seen this man herself, except in this photo, makes her think that something supernatural is haunting her daughter. But of course, it's not sure if that's the case. Yet it seems that most viewers believe this is genuine evidence of something otherworldly. But, as with all videos, you be the judge. Ghost or not? You let me know.
I'm leaning towards.
This video was submitted to me by a father who caught something pretty creepy on camera. Now, the initial purpose of the video was to document a strange occurrence that often happens around 4 p.m. According to the father, it is at this time when the baby monitor inside his bedroom picks up a strange noise. It's hard to make out the sound that is being made, but whatever the source might be, it definitely sounds creepy.
My boy needs to quit reading Ben Shapiro
the father
books
thought it'd
first
be
of all.
best to record and share this video. However,
So you believe in Ben Shapiro and ghosts?
little did he know that something far more spooky would be caught on camera. The father records the sound when suddenly something else is captured.
Problem with Ben Shapiro is that whenever he has a good point, he keeps talking until he ruins it. Like, dude, like you might have sold people on some of that idea if you didn't keep going into like literal madness. Like, just like figure out, like, learn when to fucking stop.
This is what he caught.
Alright, check this out.
Sounds like a heartbeat.
There's this noise coming from the bedroom. But my wife and my baby, they're not here. They're not in the bedroom. This noise
It's feedback.
happens every day at this exact time.
That's feedback, bro. Did you go on the VTech forums and see if anybody else was experiencing the same issue?
Yeah, there's no one in there. No one.
Okay, that's not feedback. That's actually fucked. Did the door handle move? I don't think the door handle ever moves.
All of a sudden, the closet door opens on its own.
That's it? That's the end?
It opens wide enough, showing no one inside. Understandably, the father stands up in total shock, as he just caught something that may just prove his belief. According to him, the strange noises have nothing to do with frequency interference, but more to do with something paranormal. He believes that whatever opened the door was responsible for the sounds that were picked up by the monitor. Whether ghost or not, the father is definitely creeped out by this. He further adds that he'll continue to document more of these strange occurrences, but until then, this video stands to be the creepiest encounter he's had. But as always, what are your thoughts on this? Could this be evidence of something paranormal?
I don't
Or
think
did
that
something else occur?
the baby monitors have anything to do with paranormal, but that door opening was weird.
There's a photo on Twitter that's currently trending. However, it isn't trending for the reason you're probably thinking. The photo in question isn't a pic posted by a celebrity or anything mainstream in general, but rather an ordinary image from someone with a very small following. The photo appears to be normal until you
Catalina,
look
cute.
closely and realize that the image isn't ordinary at all, but instead something beyond that.
Okay,
On August 3rd of 2022,
if you
Twitter
didn't
user
see it, there was a face to the left of the pillow there. See it? It's like a goosebumps.
Natalina posted an image
Fucking-
on their account that has left many people disturbed.
The
She
puppet.
didn't realize what she had captured until a friend of hers had seen the pic and told her about
See, I
it.
like Bizarrebub because it does
In a
pictures
text
too.
conversation had with someone else,
There's way too much
Natalina
backstory,
explains the
dude.
photo.
Can you just tell
She
us,
writes,
show us the photo?
"Hello, Adam. I went to take some pictures of my house that was under renovation last year. It's from my late father. I had taken the photos in November, and that was it. Recently, I sent this same photo I took in November to a friend of mine, and he was like, 'What the f, bro?' Because he zoomed in, and this just popped up."
The person behind you? Yeah, it's real weird, I guess.
In this picture, I was alone, and there was no one behind me. Behind Natalina, a solid shadow-like figure can be seen standing behind her. It stands only a couple feet away from Natalina while being hunched over and turned the other way, as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Although it's not clear as to what was captured, Natalina can't help but feel that a ghost or some other supernatural entity was caught on camera.
That is real weird.
Most viewers seem to agree with her, adding that perhaps this may have been her deceased father, who she mentions in the text conversation. Yet, like most comments, it is solely a belief and nothing certain. But what do you think?
I mean, it
Did
could
Natalina actually
almost be her shadow. But when you go to the bottom where the gap in the door, like there's not like the shadow doesn't connect to her body, so it doesn't really work. But it could be, I don't know.
capture the ghost of her deceased father who once lived in this house? Or was something else captured? If you caught something creepy on camera,
I love
or if
that
there's
this
any
guy
ghost
got
videos you'd like me to
ghosts.
check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video. In this final clip, a man is woken up by a mysterious noise when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. This video was posted about 9 months ago, and the person who recorded this states that while spending the night inside his aunt's house, which is very old, unusual events took place. The following is the video he took.
It's a big house for an ant.
I'm still hearing voices. Jesus Christ. I hear knocking again.
Hello? Who is it? Tell him to come in. Come in. Open up, dude.
A child's voice is heard close to the camera. Naturally, the person recording fled from the room and went straight to his car after hearing the whispers. Not much else is known about the video, which makes it even more creepy. But doubtless, the video itself is scary alone.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Okay, that was really weird. Well, anyway. like the video, share, subscribe. Go watch Nuke's Top channel, subscribe to him, and Bizarrebub as well. And I'll catch you next time. I don't know. Those are pretty decent, I think. I like Bizarrebub's better than Nukes. I think, dude, I don't know. I might just stop doing Nukes just because they're so long. Like, this took an hour. I might have to split this up into 2 videos still, but we'll see what happens when I cut. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.